Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
But we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah. They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go! Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine! No. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. This is something I have to do alone.
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. If this was me, asking you for help, would you be there for me?
I need your help, please.
I'm sorry, but you're on your own on this one.
Clementine.
Hello, Lee.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Please, don't hurt her!
Hurt her? I'm not the one who hurts people. There's an ocean of dead between you and me and her, and if I can thank God for anything anymore, it's that.
This is bad, but we can deal with it together. We're going to need to hurry. How's that feeling?
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have a lot of time.
We're about to have a lot less.
We'll stop them if we have to. We find a way out of here.
Can't get my hands in between the doors. I'm not gonna shoot my way through. Looks like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body. Just some surgical supplies. think I can find a way out somehow.
Yeah, there has to be something here that will help.
Any trouble?
There's thousands of dead filling the sewers, and God only knows how many up top, so, you know.
Nothing useful in here. I don't think I can pry open the doors with this. I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Christ! What the hell happened?
It's the bite.
Well, what can we do?
I don't know. Help me move him.
Jesus. Are you sure this will help?
You got any better ideas? Okay, it's now or never.
I'm awake!
Hun, he's awake!
We have to deal with this bite, right now.
I'm with you, just look at him!
We've got to save him. We need every second we have.
Yeah, I know. We've got to take the arm. Do we know it works?
Of course not.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then you and I go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Let's do it. Maybe it'll work.
It's a big risk.
Yeah. We're down here without a lot of options.
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah. It'll be over before you know it. Just gotta get through.
I'll go as fast as I can.
If I don't live through this, I need you to know you'll...
Try to stay still! Just hold on!
Fuck. Holy shit.
Oh my god, you're alive. It was getting to the point where we figured you weren't coming back.
My arm's on fire. I can still feel my fingers. Holy hell. All this hurts more than you can believe.
Do you think you'll be able to travel? You lost some blood.
Yeah.
Let's move as fast as you can. The elevator's open.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone. Jeez.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof. You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ, Lee.
Shit!
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy. Wasn't this city empty not too long ago?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There's thousands. Seems like they followed us here. But that can't be, can it?
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to. Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee. He lost a lot of blood down there.
Omid's right. If you see yourself getting woozy or, you know, if it didn't work, just take it easy.
And it wasn't my favorite hand anyway.
Really? Without old Lefty, I'd be done for.
Shut up, Omid.
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal, you hear me?
Yeah, we do.
Now what?
We need to get down there and find a scared little girl. Let's try to get our bearings.
It's an extension ladder. That looks like Crawford Square over there. That looks like Crawford Square over there. Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
What's up over here?
Bell Tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help. That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. If I can make it to that bell tower, I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. It'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes. Not going back in there. Some poor bastard took a spill. He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. And that doesn't really mean much. No way. It's higher than this roof for starters.
You need a hand with that?
I got it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You shouldn't be the one to go.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
I'll go.
No. If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? If something happens to me, you two are all she's got, okay?
Be careful. Maybe we should have someone more able-bodied doing that. You sure you're up for it, Lee?
Say that again and you're gonna find out.